Heart was breaking like mine. But instead you tell me your man's pride can't stand the gas. Thank you. I'm very thankful to my fellow workers for the great honor.
Well, when I was young, you know, I used to make them sizzle.
Birthday party.
Isn't it grand? Dad, don't let's eat it. Let us send to the sky.
Yes.
"'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. What's in a name?"
Do you mind if I try?
You? Don't make me laugh.
Sorry.
I'm very happy that I got it.
No, you can't wear red to the Olympus Bowl. Can't I? I'm going to. This is 1852, Dumpling.
Hands on me, you skunk! You knew what I was going to say before I started. You knew you wouldn't lend me the money, and yet you let me go on.
Please forgive me if my words are inadequate. I'm thanking you for your very great kindness.
A piece of paper to prove that I love Win, or that he loves me. You'd be a lot happier with Mark in that little piece of paper.
I'll express my gratitude. I don't know how it happened, but I have it in my hand, but I have. And I'm indeed grateful. And this is the greatest moment of my life. Thank you.
You almost killed us both back there because you had to pull away even when I was reaching over to save you from falling out of the car.
Feel with all their simple sorrows and find a pleasure in all their simple joys.
Presents the award for Best Performance by any actress in 1942 to lovely Greer Garson, Mrs. Miniver.
Ladies and gentlemen, I came to this country as a stranger 5 years ago. I've been very happy and very proud to be a member of this community and of this industry.
In Los Angeles, Greer Garson presents the famous Oscar to Jennifer Jones, star of The Song of Bernadette. This is the 16th annual award by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
Corey, are you trying to tell me I'm insane?
That's what I'm trying not to tell myself.
But that's...
Ingrid Bergman for her performance in MGM's Gaslight.
Congratulations, Ingrid. Your artistry has won our votes, and your graciousness has won our hearts. Thank you.
It's like being a mother, Ida. Vida's a part of me. Maybe she didn't turn out as well as I hoped she would when she was born, but she's still my daughter, and I can't forget that. I went away to try.
You're welcome anytime.
It's very kind of Corinne.
Corinne, you don't know what it means to lose your firstborn child. I hope you never will.
Thank you for this very generous assurance.
Serve meat, canned eggs, dill pickles, smoked ham and bacon. I wait on table 40 hands at harvest time, and I make blood.
That's my heart. You know, up until now, presentations of the Academy Awards has been a purely spectator sport for me. However, tonight I dressed for the stage just in case.
Earth. Earth. And all of it.
I accept this very gratefully for keeping my mouth shut once. I think I'll do it again.
Bolt it, Mariah.
Bolt it?
Bolt the door, Mariah.
Yes.
Your award for To Each His Own. I took as an incentive to venture forward. Thank you for this very generous assurance that I have not entirely failed to do so.
It's too late for the rest.
Why?
Why? Oh, look, there's a certain time between a fella and a girl when it either comes off or not. And if it doesn't, then...
I'm Blanche.
Oh, your step sister.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Hey, where's the little woman?
In the bathroom.
So what? We gotta keep living, don't we? I can't give up just because I made a few mistakes. I gotta keep going.
Sure, Doc. I know.
I'm a very happy and a very lucky girl. My luck has many, many names. I won't attempt to list them all. All you have to do is look at the screen credits, and you'll know what I mean. I never could have done it alone.
4:45, back here to change your uniform to meet the international...
No!
It's all right, dear, didn't spill.
I don't get...
I want to say thank you to everybody who in these past months and years have helped, guided, and given me so much. I'm truly, truly grateful and terribly happy.
Me to get out from under. All I want is my own name and a modest job to buy sugar for my coffee.
Will you
can't believe that, can you? You can't believe that a woman is crazy out of her mind to live alone.
The thrill of this moment keeps me from saying what I really feel. I can only say thank you with all my heart to all who made this possible for me. Thank you.
Mike, how can a man talk to you?
Please. Is that your poetry? Is that your poetry? And that...
Why do you stammer?
I was surprised by the suddenness of the question.
If you love, the answer is always ready.
May I ask who you are?
I don't know that either.
Would you excuse me?
I can only say I've been daydreaming about this since I was 9 years old. And thank you very much. And thanks most of all to London for having more faith in me than I think anybody could have. Thank you.
Get those hands up.
Chris, Ed Montgomery. Listen, give me a statement. I'll write your act.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the Academy, for making me so very, very happy tonight. And my special thanks to Mr. Walter Wanger, who made this possible. I thank you.
You look about 18 sometimes. Do you know that? You remind me.
I can't say anything. I thank you. I thank you so much. I wanted to be very dignified and all that. I can't. You can't imagine what it is for me being French. You can't imagine. And I want to thank Jimmy Wolfe and Jack Clayson and Lawrence Harvey, because it looks a little corny to say that, but you know that without them I wouldn't have never been here tonight. Thank you so, so much.
Can I help you with anything? Elsewhere?
Put that coat back on.
What?
I don't really know how to express my gratitude for this and for everything. I guess all I can do is say thank you. Thank you with all my heart.
Les maîtres?
Les maîtres.
Oui?
Tu n'as pas à me dire oui, je te donne la viande. Tu ne mettras pas ces mains, tu ne mettras pas.
Imitate now. Understand later. End of the first lesson. Oh, you little wretch. Always taught you any manners.
Taking care of myself.
Shouldn't have to. A woman looks like you do.
Oh, that's what my ex-husband used to tell me. Before he took my wallet, my gasoline credit card, and left me stranded in a downtown motel in Albuquerque.
Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine.
Oh, this is lovely. I know you Americans are famous for your hospitality, but this is really ridiculous. I have so many thank yous. I only know where to start, and that's with Mr. Walt Disney, and naturally, he has the largest thank you of all. I wouldn't know where to stop. I would somehow like to try and convey my really deep gratitude and well, gratefulness, and, well, I've just said that, haven't I? For being made to feel so really welcome in this country. Thank you very much indeed.
The winner is Julie Christie.
I did, I wasn't with you, was I?
Fine. Help yourself.
Oh, quelle largesse, I'm impressed.
You bitch, you filthy little bitch.
Enjoy yourself. You've got no right to call me anything.
I have every right to call you everything.
Oh! I don't have to say anything, except to thank everyone concerned, and especially my darling John Schlesinger for this wonderful honor. Thank you.
wish to be happy. Yes, I do wish to be happy. George and Martha. Sad, sad, sad.
Permanently lost. It's not that I don't want to know you, Hillary, although I don't. It's just that I'm afraid we're not really the sort of people that you can afford to be associated with. Don't speak, Hillary.
The winner, it's a tie.
Leave the church up out of boredom. I can do as much for you.
You'll never give me up. Not while I hold the equity.
I am the beautiful reflection.
Oh. Hello, gorgeous. Well, I'm very honored to be in such magnificent company as Katharine Hepburn. And, gee whiz, it's kind of a wild feeling.
And to visit Mr. Lowther. We are accustomed, bachelor and spinster, to spend our Sundays together in sailing and walking the beaches and in the pursuit of music. Mr. Lowther is teaching me to play the mandolin. Good day.
And it is horrible to me.
Horrible to you?
Oh, yes. Don't you think I might have Ursula's room now to myself?
The winner is Jane Fonda.
It made me feel, that I had some control over myself, that I had some control over my life, that I could determine things.
Thank you. Thank you very much, members of the Academy, and thank all of you who applauded. There's a great deal to say, and I'm not going to say it tonight. I would just like to really thank you very much.
Liza Minnelli.
The knitting, the book, and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum.
Very much. Making the film of Cabaret was one of the happiest times of my whole life. And I would like to thank everybody connected with it, but most especially the artistic staff, Mr. Fosse and Fred Ebb and John Kander. And thank you for giving me this award. You've made me very happy.
Walk round. Shall I walk around?
Oh, why don't you just slip over and I'll slide under?
Oh, no, I think it's better if I slip under and you slide.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Why don't we just kind of roll towards each other?
Gets to be September.
What if it gets to be what? What's your problem, kid? Huh? What do you want from me? What is it? What's bothering you? Here, get over here. Sit down there. This is what I want you to do, okay? I'll tell you, I want...
The winner is Louise Fletcher.
Probably don't realize a lot of old men on this ward who couldn't hear the music if we turned it lower. That music is all they have. Your hand is staying mine.
Well, it looks like you all hated me so much that you've given me this award for it, and I'm loving every minute of it. And all I can say is I've loved being hated by you. And if you'll excuse me, for my mother and my father, I want to say thank you for teaching me to have a dream. You are seeing my dream come true. Thank you. And the winner is Faye Dunaway in Network.
$130,000 minutes. Do you want to figure out the revenues of a strip show that sells for $100,000 a minute? One show like that can pull this whole network right out of the hole now, Frank. It's being handed to us on a plate. Let's...
Well, I didn't expect this to happen quite yet, but I do thank you very much, and I'm very grateful. I would like especially to thank Sidney Lumet.
The winner is Diane Keaton.
Say, right? I mean, you say it, you play well, and then right away, I have to say you play well.
Oh, God, Annie. Well, oh, well. La-di-da, la-di-da. It's simply terrific. Naturally, I'm very honored to have been nominated with actresses like Jane Fonda and Shirley MacLaine and Anne Bancroft and Marcia Mason. This is something. Anyway, Annie Hall was a wonderful experience for me, and I just would like to say thanks to Woody and thank you. Thank you very much.
The winner is Jane Fonda.
I have changed. You know that I've never been on my own before?
I'm so happy. I wanted to win very much because I'm so proud of coming home. And I want many people to see the movie. I'm signing part of what I'm saying tonight because while we were making the movie, we all became more aware of the problems of the handicapped. Over 14 million people are deaf. They are the invisible handicapped and can't share this evening. So this is my way of acknowledging them.
And the winner is Sally Field.
The Sheriff Lamar Miller is going to take Norma Ray Webster straight home, and I want you to sign it, and I want you to hand it to me.
Oh, I'm going to be the one to cry tonight, I'll tell you right now. They said this couldn't be done. Norma Ray was a real gift to me.
Your choice is Miss Sissy Spacek.
There he goes. He's walking away. Handy step.
I want to thank all of you so much. This is the greatest. For the first time in my life, I'm speechless.
He won't. And you know why? Because he doesn't care. He is a selfish son of a bitch.
That old son of a bitch happens to be my husband.
Marvelous Meryl Streep.
Ich werde morgen früh deinen Sohn herbringen lassen. Ich werde ihn mir ansehen und dafür sorgen, dass er aus dem Lager kommt.
But you try to imagine what this is like. It's just so incredibly thrilling, right down to your toes.
The winner is Shirley MacLaine.
In pain! My daughter is in pain! Give her the shot! You understand? You're going to behave! Give my daughter the shot!
I'm going to cry because this show has been as long as my career.
I have wondered for 26 years what this would feel like. Thank you so much for terminating the suspense. God bless that potential that we all have for making anything possible if we think we deserve it. I deserve this. Thank you.
And the winner is Sally Field in Places in the Heart.
I haven't had an orthodox career, and I've wanted more than anything to have your respect. The first time I didn't feel it, but this time I feel it, and I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now, you like me.
The winner is Geraldine Page in A Trip to Valentine.
are lucky to be married to the man. Well, thank Horton Foote for all this. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that the members of the Academy responded to Kerry Watts the way I did, evidently. That's because the way he wrote it.
And the winner is Marley Matlin.
Everyone's always told me who I am, and I let them. She wants, she thinks. And most of the time they were wrong. They had no idea what I said. Want to, that's all.
I just want to thank a lot of people. To tell you the truth, I didn't prepare for this speech, but I definitely want to thank the Academy and its members. And I want to thank all those special people in the film. And I can name them: Randa Haynes, Patrick Palmer, the entire cast and crew, and particularly William Hurt, for his great support and love in this film. And I want to thank my mother and father, Eric, Mark, Gloria, Zachary, and Liz. They're here tonight with me. And I just want to thank all of you. I love you.
Winner is Cher in Moonshot.
You know, you got the bad eyes like a gypsy, and I don't know why I didn't see it yesterday. Bad luck, that's it. Is that all I'm ever gonna have? Oh, I should have taken a rocket and killed myself years ago. I'm gonna marry him.
Now I want to really say something. When I was little, my mother said, "I want you to be something," and I guess this represents 23 or 24 years of my work, and I've never won anything before from my peers.
The Oscar goes to
Jodie Foster, The Accused.
I was helping my girlfriend move with a U-Haul, you know, and we were going through Jersey, and we ran into this cop, right? And he sees we got a busted taillight, he pulls us over, he starts looking through her desk, and all sorts of stuff she's got in the back, and he finds a half.
This is such a big deal, and my life is so simple. There are very few things. There's love and work and family, and this movie is so special to us because it was all three of those things. And I'd like to thank all of my families, the tribe.
And the Oscar goes to Jessica Tandy.
I was so timid. And I tasted the salt water on my fingers.
I never expected in a million years that I would ever be in this position. It's a miracle. And I thank my lucky stars and Richard and Lily Zanuck, who had the faith to give me this wonderful chance. And also, most especially, to that forgotten man, my director, Bruce Beresford.
And the Oscar goes to Kathy Bates in Misery.
When I was growing up in Bakersfield, my favorite thing in all the world was to go to the movies on Saturday afternoons for the chapter plays.
Cliffhangers.
I know that, Mr. Man. They also call them serials. I'm not stupid, you know.
I'd like to thank the Academy. I've been waiting a long time to say that. I would like to congratulate all the nominees this evening, especially those in this category. Their work continues to humble and inspire me. I would like.
And the Oscar goes to Jodie Foster, The Silence of the Lambs.
High-powered perception of yourself. Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you say?
This has been such an incredible year, and I'd like to dedicate this award to all of the women who came before me who never had the chances that I've had, and the survivors and the pioneers and the outcasts, and my blood, my tradition.
And the Oscar goes to Emma Thompson for House.
Nothing yourself, what age?
Henry, you have had a mistress. I forgave you. My sister has a lover. You drive her from the house. Why can you not be honest for once in your life and say to yourself...
Grief. ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know how to thank the Academy. Not only for this, but also for this view. Because it's overwhelming to see so many faces who've entertained and influenced me and thrilled me all my life, and it just takes my breath away. And if I could thank you all, I would, but I have more pressing debts to E.M. Forster for creating Margaret Schlegel, to James Ivory for asking me to play her, to Ismail Merchant for paying me to play her. Which feels very unnecessary at this moment. Actually, I think I might have to give back the money.
And the Oscar goes to Holly Hunter.
I am so overwhelmed to be with that group of actresses. It just slays me. When I was 6 years old, I started pretending to play the piano on the windowsills of my bedroom in the house where I grew up. And then after a while, my parents realized that I wasn't going to stop, so they got me a cardboard keyboard to play to see if that might, I would get tired of that, but I wasn't. I didn't, and so then they got me a piano. So for the next 10 years, they let me have piano lessons. So I need to thank Aline Parrish, my first piano teacher, and I need to thank my parents for letting me have these lessons.
And the Oscar goes to Jessica Lange in Blue Sky.
Lies about me. Even when I was little, other girls used to make up stories.
Oh, I want to thank the Academy so much. This is such a wonderful honor, especially for a little film that seemed to have no future.
And the Oscar goes to Susan Sarandon in Dead Man Walking.
You did a terrible thing. But you have a dignity now. Nobody can take that from you. You are a son of God.
You kept us on track. You fought so hard. Thank God for your stubbornness. Thank God for everything about you. We would not have had anything without you. This is yours as much as mine. Thank God we live together.
The Oscar goes to Frances McDormand in Fargo.
It's in the head and the hand there. I guess that's a defensive wound.
Oh, yeah?
Where's the state trooper?
It is impossible to maintain one's composure in this situation. What am I doing here? Especially considering the extraordinary group of women with whom I was nominated. We 5 women were fortunate to have the choice, not just the opportunity, but the choice to play such rich, complex female characters. And I congratulate producers like Working Title and Polygram for allowing directors to make autonomous casting decisions based on qualifications and not just market value.
And the Oscar goes to Helen Hunt, is as good as it gets.
Feeling that stupid panic thing inside me all the time. Without that, I just start thinking about myself and what good is it?
The first time I saw Mrs. Brown, saw it 3 times. The first time I saw it, I leaned over to my beloved and said, she's going to win an Academy Award. And in my mind tonight, she has. And so has Julie Christie, and so has Helena Bonham Carter, and so has Kate Winslet. And for that matter, so has Billy Connolly, and so has Ben Affleck, and so has Joan Allen. And I'm honored to work in a year when there were so many magnificent performances. I'm here for one reason, and that's Jim Brooks. One single reason, and that's the only reason, really. That's the only reason.
And the Oscar goes to Gwyneth Paltrow.
We are so used to that. And for my life to come,
I would not have it otherwise.
I have hurt you, and I'm sorry for it.
I would not have been able to play this role had I not understood love of a tremendous magnitude, and for that I thank my family, my mother, Blythe Tanner, who I love more than anything, and my brother, Jake Paltrow, who is just the dearest person in the whole world, my earthly guardian angel, Mary Wigmore, and especially to my father, Bruce Paltrow, who has surmounted insurmountable obstacles this year. I love you more than anything in the world. And to my grandpa, Buster, who almost made it here tonight, but couldn't quite get here. Grandpa, I want you to know that you've created a beautiful family who loves you and loves each other more than anything, and we thank you for that. I would like to dedicate this to two young men who lost their lives very early. Harrison Kravis and my cousin Keith Paltrow. We miss you very much, and I thank you. Thank you so much, everybody.
And the Oscar goes to Hilary Swank.
Thanks for giving me the rest of the cops. There's nothing.
Thank you so much. We have come a long way. To think that this movie wouldn't have been made 3.5 years ago. And we made it now for under $2 million, and now this, it's quite remarkable. I want to thank the Academy for their support and recognition of me and my work in a movie that is so important, and I am so proud to be a part of it.
And the Oscar goes to Julia Roberts.
Mr. Walker. Or what you might expect someone to pay you for your uterus, Miss Sanchez. Then you take out your calculator and you multiply that number by 100. Anything less than that is a waste of our...
And I made every attempt. Stickman, I see you. So I thank you for really making me feel so... I love it up here. Yeah. Anyway, I start working for him again in 2 days, so I can get to you later, but Benjamin...
And the Oscar goes to Halle Berry in Monsters Ball.
I ain't wanted to be fat like that. I do not want my baby to be fat like that because I know a black man in America, you can't be like that. I try to...
Oh my God. I'm sorry. This moment, so much bigger than me. This moment is for Dorothy Dandridge, Lena Horne, Diane Carroll. It's for the women that stand beside me, Jada Pinkett, Angela Bassett, Vivica Fox, and it's for every nameless, faceless woman of color that now has a chance because his door tonight has been opened.
And the Oscar goes to, by a nose, Nicole Kidman.
It is the right of every human being. I choose not the suffocating anesthetic of the suburbs, but the violent jolt of the capital. That is my choice.
I have such appreciation and gratitude for this. Oh, Russell Crowe said, "Don't cry if you get up there," and now I'm crying. Sorry.
And the Oscar goes to Charlize Theron from Witness.
I don't even know her name because, of course, she doesn't have a resume out.
You don't need a fucking escort, you piece of shit. What, you think I'm a fucking retard?
Take your fucking job and fucking shove it. Fuck you!
Kill me. And I know everybody in New Zealand's been thanked, so I'm gonna thank everybody in South Africa, my home country. They're all watching tonight. And I'm bringing this home next week. And I have to thank my incredible partner in crime. You're one hell of a partner to have. Thank you so much for standing by me. And my mom. You have sacrificed so much for me to be able to live here and make my dreams come true. And there are no words to describe how much I love you. And I'm not gonna cry. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The Oscar goes to Hilary Swank.
I don't feel that old.
Well, neither do I, but you don't see me fighting 21-year-olds, do you? It takes about 4 years to train a fighter. How old are you?
I don't know what I did in this life to deserve all this. I'm just a girl from a trailer park who had a dream. I never thought this would ever happen, let alone be nominated, and a working actor for that matter, and now this. I thank the Academy. I am eternally grateful for this great honor.
And the Oscar goes to Reese Witherspoon.
Take it like that. What was I thinking? I must have been crazy. Y'all gonna blow this tour. I can't walk the line.
My grandmother was one of the biggest inspirations in my life. She taught me how to be a real woman, to have strength and self-respect, and to never give those things away. And those are a lot of qualities I saw in June Carter. And people used to ask June how she was doing, and she used to say, "I'm just trying to matter." And I know what she means, you know? I'm just trying to matter and live a good life and make work that means something to somebody. And you have all made me feel that I might have accomplished that tonight. So thank you so much for this honor.
And the Oscar goes to Helen Mirren in The Queen.
Thank you. Now, you know, for 50 years and more, Elizabeth Windsor has maintained her dignity, her sense of duty, and her hairstyle. She's had her feet planted firmly on the ground, her hat on her head, her handbag on her arm, and she's weathered many, many storms. And I salute her courage and her consistency, and I thank her because for her, if it wasn't for her, I most certainly would not be here. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Queen.
And the Oscar goes to Marion Cotillard.
Well, I'm speechless now. I thank you, life, thank you, love, and it is true there is some angels in this city. Thank you so much.
And the Oscar goes to Kate Winslet.
Snowing, the bombs, the flames. There were flames all over the village. Then the screaming began and got worse and worse. And if they'd all come rushing out, we couldn't just let them escape. We couldn't. We were...
Okay, that fainting thing, Penelope. I'd be lying if I haven't made a version of this speech before. I think I was probably 8 years old, into the bathroom mirror, and this would have been a shampoo bottle. Well, it's not a shampoo bottle now.
And the winner is Sandra Bullock in the brown side.
Well, you have one now.
Did I really earn this, or did I just wear you all down? So,
If I can take this moment to thank Helga B. For not letting me write in cards with boys till I was 18, because she was right, I would have done what she said I was gonna do. For making me practice every day when I got home, piano, ballet, whatever it is I wanted to be. She said to be an artist, you had to practice every day, and for reminding her daughters that there's no race, no religion, no class system, no color, nothing, no sexual orientation that makes us better than anyone else. We are all deserving of love. So, to that trailblazer who allowed me to have that and this, I thank you so much for this opportunity that I share with these extraordinary women and my lover, Meryl Streep. Thank you.
And the Oscar goes to Natalie Portman, Black Swan.
I want to thank my parents, who are right there, first and foremost, for giving me my life and for giving me the opportunity to work from such an early age and showing me every day how to be a good human being by example.
This is a day to put differences aside, to hold one's head high, and take pride in being British.
Thank you. When they called my name, I had this feeling I could hear half of America going, oh no. Oh, come on, why? Her. Again, you know? But whatever.
And the Oscar goes to Jennifer Lawrence.
Wait to live. You're a hypocrite. You're a conformist. You're a liar. I opened up to you and you judged me. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Get off me! Get off! You're harassing me!
Category for Winter's Vogue.
Standing up because you feel bad that I fell, and that's really embarrassing, but thank you. This is nuts.
And the Oscar goes to Cate Blanchett.
It's not genetic. You can't always blame everything on your genes. If you're prepared to work hard and not settle.
You mean Augie?
She means me.
Who do I have to sleep with around here to get a stolen martini with a twist of lemon?
Sit down, you're too old to be standing.
Thank you, Mr. Day-Lewis. From you, it exacerbates this honor to it, and it blows it right out of the ballpark. Thank you so much to the Academy. As random and as subjective as this award is, it means a great deal.
And the Oscar goes to Julianne Moore, Still Alice.
Why won't you take me seriously? No, I know what I'm feeling. I know what it's feeling, and it feels like my brain is fucking dying. And everything I've worked for in my entire life is going.
Thank you so much.
I read an article that said that winning an Oscar could lead to living 5 years longer. If that's true, I'd really like to thank the Academy because my husband is younger than me.
And the Oscar goes to Brie Larson.
Old Nick. We call him Old Nick. I don't know what his real name is. But he pretended his dog was sick.
What's the dog's name?
Jack, there wasn't a dog. He was trying to trick me. Okay.
My family. Thank you to everyone who participated in Room. Thank you to all of you who saw it. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to the moviegoers. Thank you for going to the theater and seeing our films. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The Oscar goes to Emma Stone, La La Land.
Here's to and learning and work to do. And this guy is a really beautiful symbol to continue on that journey, and I'm so grateful for that. So thank you so much.
And the Oscar goes to Frances McDormand, 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Then where will we be?
If I may be so honored to have all the female nominees in every category stand with me in this room tonight. The actors, Meryl, if you do it, everybody else will, come on. The filmmakers, the producers, the directors, the writers, the cinematographer, the composers, the songwriters, the designers. Come on. Ms. Boyne. Okay, look around, everybody. Look around, ladies and gentlemen, because we all have stories to tell and projects we need finance. Don't talk to us about it at the parties tonight. Invite us into your office in a couple days, or you can come to ours, whichever suits you best, and we'll tell you all about them. I have 2 words to leave with you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Inclusion rider.
And the Oscar goes to
Olivia Colman.
Did you just look at me? Did you? Look at me! Look at me! How dare you! Close your eyes!
Ooh, it's genuinely quite stressful. This is hilarious. Got an Oscar. My mum and my dad. Well, you know, and my kids are at home and watching. Look. Well, if you're not, then well, kind of well done. But I sort of hope you are. This is not going to happen again.
And the Oscar goes to Renee Zellweger.
You won't forget me, will you? Promise you won't.
Dare, and for bringing it back to the work and joy and gratitude. My immigrant folks who came here with nothing but each other and a belief in the American dream. How about this?
And the Oscar for Best Actress goes to Frances McDormand.
Remember, kids, if I didn't stay, if I left, it would be like he never existed. I couldn't.
Look, they didn't ask me, but if they had, I would have said karaoke, because when you got voices like Leslie and Marcus, and you know, that we should have had a karaoke bar. Okay. I have no words. My voice is in my sword. We know the sword is our work. And I like work. Thank you for knowing that. And thanks for this.
And the Oscar goes to Jessica Chastain.
No, you can do anything you want. But my eyelashes stay right where they are.
That's really you.
Oh, yeah, this is who I am.
So Tara. And for any of you out there who do, in fact, feel hopeless or alone, I just want you to know that you are unconditionally loved for the uniqueness that is you. And mute. Mio tesoro, Giulietta, Augustus, you are my heart. And I thank you all very, very much. Thank you. And the Oscar goes to Michelle Yeoh.
Thank you. Thank you for all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight. This is a beacon of hope and possibilities. This is proof that dreams dream big and dreams do come true. And ladies, don't let anybody tell you you are ever past your prime. Never give up.
And the Oscar goes to Emma Stone.
To tell us so much to discover, and your sad face makes me discover angry feelings for you.
Right.
Oh, boy. My dress is broken. I think it happened during I'm Just Ken. I'm pretty sure. Oh, boy, this is really overwhelming. Sorry, okay. My voice is also a little gone. Whatever. The women on the stage, you are all incredible, and the women in this category. Sandra, Annette, Carrie, Lily, I share this with you. I'm in awe of you, and it has been such an honor to do all this together. I hope we get to keep doing it together.